yeah, we should be live.
What can we just do a bunch of bugs playing bluegrass music?
Oh yeah, I didn't actually pick
Well,
music
is it related to the summer?
Khalil just play the Persona 4 soundtrack. No, I don't remember where we were in the Mario playlist. Annoyingly, I did I did I Mario.
Check it. Oust. I'm in the bound. Like farf, doofed. Well, dear God, I just got fucking 500 points. Okay.
Oh. Well, shit.
Okay.
Okay. Did I put it here, perhaps? Mario. Smash.
Well, that's two more mystery eggs for the pile.
Where did I... 017?
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I saved it somewhere, I don't remember where.
Yeah.
Yeah. No one's even in chat yet. I got time. Yeah, I got time.
Check it.
I'm in the house like carpet.
But some might disagree.
What's the volume gonna be like on this?
Oh no, we're actually doing Persona.
Why not? I'm not just doing the whole Persona soundtrack, I'll do a mixture of stuff.
No, we gotta find the Dodongo's Cavern. Like, what the hell was it? The Junes music.
COD. Did I tell you that I was playing a Sonic ROM hack the other day that just had the Junes theme as a stage theme?
No.
It was pretty good.
I can't believe you would play a Sonic ROM hack without permission. And then you're gonna think that I was serious.
Yep.
I don't know.
Suggest stuff.
Was this the Baptist music?
I don't know. Yeah, I think so. Benvelope. So true. Yeah, I want at least a couple more songs to shove in here.
Why would you do?
Do scary stuff. Yoshi's Island Cave. Game.
Why is it scary?
Because it's scary.
Oh no, it's scary.
Yep.
Oh no, I have problems.
Yep.
Brown bricks, I have no nose now. I think we actually lost a viewer.
Alright.
I think I might be the only viewer.
Great. Alright, whatever, let's just get started, because no one's suggesting any music.
Yeah, earlier it was showing 2 people watching, now it's only showing 1.
Well, I like to wait for people to stream in before I start streaming. Okay, no. Let's go ahead and open Slowbro and Slowking. Slowking. After the promise, still aching, oh baby, I need your love, looking so different, climbing street lights.
Pamphlet.
What the hell is the...
Where's the barbiturates? You found them. I got distracted by porn. Slowking was officially revealed in the May 1997 issue of Korokoro along with Donphan and Ampharos. That's very weird to me because from a Western perspective, Donphan was one of, like, you know, the 3 new Pokemon they showed in the first movie.
Mm-hmm.
Slowking was one of those things that just kind of, like, showed up a while later and was, like, it was in the second movie, but I think it was kind of known before that. Ampharos, I don't remember getting early exposure at all.
Right.
Fucking Centaury. Anyway.
So for what it's worth, Bacarina,
I actually have some viewers now.
Yeah. I own Persona 4, but I haven't played it because I just haven't gotten around to it, and now we have basically unofficial confirmation of the remake, so I don't know what to do about that. Amencia. What do you mean it learns natural surf?
What the hell? That's weird.
Probably shouldn't.
I mean, generally HMs are gated by badges. It wouldn't be that weird to do it, but it is a little out of place.
Sick up in this gen, I can't remember.
Still making.
Heal
So.
Pulse if it isn't.
What now?
Heal Pulse isn't. Now, are we giving it a poison move to reference Galarian?
Maybe. But
a,
before we do that, we should look at the stats.
Oh, yeah.
I checked, and we didn't do much. We boosted their HP by 5, and either their defense or SPDEF by 5, and did nothing else. The ability is changed, though, so they are at least slightly differentiated.
Oh, that's true. This is from a gen that gets naturals, that gets TM Surf, so it's, yeah, probably shouldn't.
So, we're trying to remind myself what these do. Simple is every stat boost it does to itself doubles. Okay, and then, yeah, adaptability is if it gets stabbed, it is extra. I guess that's fine. I don't remember why we went with adaptability on Slowking, but whatever.
I seem to remember not having many ideas for that one and just kind of being like, it fits thematically, at least. Like,
yeah, This was always a really weird split evolution because you're not really gaining anything that different. Their stats are the same except for their 2 defenses are swapped. Oh boy.
Right.
Like, that's gonna matter so much.
I've always thought of Slowbro as being... I guess more standard, and Slowking is being a little more gimmicky with stuff like Trump Card.
Yeah.
Which it doesn't even get in Gen 8, apparently. I guess they got rid of it. Oh, why am I clicking the Gen 8 one anyway? Oh, because of Galarian. Okay.
What are we doing with evolution? I assume Slowking is level up while holding King's Rock.
Yeah, probably. It's funny because the changed defenses do change them a lot in their viability and stuff. Is it just the defenses, or is it the move pools that have like a big impact?
Do we want to make it daytime for this one?
Oh, I'm not sure. It's found in an underground well, which is pretty dark.
Yeah. We made it nighttime for Polytoad. I guess there's no reason they couldn't do the same now.
Yeah, let's do nighttime.
No, Slowbro is just a level up, and I think it's like 37. It's really late.
Yeah. Let's do let's see. This is for 500. Paging 500.
Yeah.
What level is normally for 500?
I'm looking.
I want to say that's like level 30.
Let me find one that isn't a stone. Golduck was 25, but Golduck sucks.
Yeah.
Xatu is 28. Ursaring is 30. Donphan's 30.
Okay. So standard seems to be 30.
Explode is 32. Hariyama 24 for some reason.
Not sure.
Swalot 26. Yeah, we've kind of just got variants.
I say level 30 is fine. Standard. No need to differ. Heartbeat, heartbeat, it gets a heartbeat. Heartbeat, heartbreak you. Tell me goodbye. Heartbeat.
So now I'm deciding. Oh, actually, maybe we wanted to standardize this with Psyduck.
Are they counterparts?
Sort of, but not really. I think they are in Fire Red Leaf Green.
Well, if you want.
They're, Psyduck and Slowpoke. Not so much Golduck, but they're both dopey water types. So.
Yeah.
So that works for me. I need yellow. Brown bricks, brown bricks. I'm gonna flatten its defensive stats. I'm just doing stupid shit. What the hell do you mean Slowpoke's attack is higher than its special attack and then it swaps on evolution? That's weird.
At least in the Johto games, you can get under-leveled Slowbro and Slowpoke well basement. Well, we'll just decrease the evolution level, it's fine.
Here comes the sandwich. Look at me saying stuff that isn't funny.
Yep. You better fucking believe it. Okay, what would be the closest thing to Shell Sidearm? 90 power special, poison move, 20% chance of poisoning, and it just changes between physical and special. We can't do that part, but it basically just seems like Sludge Bomb or something.
Sorry, what was the last attribute of that?
It can change to a physical move if the target's defense is worse than its special defense.
Weird.
But other than that, it's basically just Sludge Bomb.
Are you fine with me kind of fucking with Slowpoke stats so that its attack is lower? Because I don't know why it was higher to begin with.
Higher how? Like we raised it?
I swapped attack and special attack. It used to be 65-40.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
I also just averaged out its defenses.
Okay. The closest thing, here's the thing, is, Galarian Slowking gets Eerie Spell, which is 80 power special psychic move and decreases PP. Not really something we can do.
Oh yeah, we tried to make this a move and it didn't work.
Yeah, and we can't turn it into like, oh, well, we'll just make it coverage, because it's psychic. It already is psychic. So I'd say just give it Spite as the unique move relearner. It's kind of lame, but it's the closest thing to it.
Yeah. To the... Okay, so as always, what I always, take forever adjusting stats in minute ways, and then I don't see what you've done. So we've got a bunch of standard shit, and then you've added the relearners. Trump card is like something that exists, probably. I never remember the difference between Trump card and the other one that's similar. Last resort. Card is damage increases as the PP of this move falls. Okay. Sure, I don't know who's using that, but why not? This music is slightly repetitive.
I can move it along.
Oh.
I need some more suggestions, because I'm going to run out soon. I literally only have one other song in there after this.
Didn't realize Amnesia was bro only.
Apparently.
That's odd. Okay, so that lets it boost its lower defense, which is already not that bad anyway. Nasty Plot just kind of seems like the better option, to be honest.
Interestingly, Slowbro does not seem to get an equivalent to Slowking getting Power Gem by Move Relearner. It just kind of doesn't get it.
Well, let's make up some shit for it.
Yeah. Signal Beam?
We looked at...
No, that doesn't really... That fits both of them, if anything. Iron Tail. I like Iron Tail.
I was actually just about to say Iron Tail, but the problem is I don't think it really wants that. It's, non-stab, 75 attack, bad attacking type. It can get it anyway, but...
Power Gem is what makes
kinda...
looking special.
Power
Gem is 80 power, not 70.
We should do Iron Tail and Iron Head.
Yeah, we probably should.
Level up moves.
Okay. Oh, especially because Cloister is now Steel type.
Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna put Power Gem back because I don't want to get rid of it. That's a good thing that it has.
I'm fine with it being
But we
there.
need to make up something for...
It was scary. You can't believe how scary it was. Does Power Gem have a special effect?
Nope. No. It's one of very few moves that just has absolutely no secondary effect whatsoever.
Alright.
It is just straight damage.
Looking to see if there's another move like that that fits.
Okay, people, I really need some music suggestions. Oh, that's a really shitty loop. Okay. It's gonna do this loop one more time, and then one more short song, and we're gonna need more. Literally anything will do. I'm just doing random stuff today. I wanted to do, like, a dedicated pseudo-regalia, thing, so I didn't want to do any of those as well. That's the first thing that's coming to mind, just because I like...
Do Sky Tower from Mystery Dungeon.
Okay. I guess we can do a Mystery Dungeon kick. Let's do,
Well, we gotta have Mount Thunder in there, then.
Yeah. And I'm trying to remember what place has the music that's in Aegis Cave in Explorers, because I know that the music was reused from... At least I think it was reused from...
Unholy Goaltender. That's a good name.
Huh? Oh, great. Nothing's gonna beat continuing clergyman.
Yes.
Hang on, is Aegis Cave really not reused from something else?
When you are
Aegis Caves.
when you are done with that, I have a move recommendation.
Oh, I really like, I can't remember if it's Hidden Land or Hidden Highland, so I'm gonna do both.
Is this the original SNES one?
This is restored.
Okay,
So it's
I was
all
about
the-
to say it sounded
So
weird.
it's all the same instruments and samples and everything. It's literally recreated exactly the same, but without the SNES compression. So this is what
Yeah.
it was quote unquote supposed to sound like. Hang on.
Wow, I can't believe there's so many candy.
Okay.
The fuck did I just say?
Kanda. Okay, do you have a suggestion?
Yes, it's not an interesting one, but Dizzy Punch. My reasoning is, in the episode of the anime where they were, like, researching Slowpoke, the guy claims that, like, it's a symbiotic relationship with the Shelter because the Slowpoke allows the Shelter to travel on land, and the Shelter allows the Slowpoke to stand on its hind legs and use moves like Mega Punch.
Good.
And we got rid of Mega Punch, so I'm looking at the other punch moves. We could do, like, Ice Punch. I'd be fine with that if we want to have something that's not normal. Dizzy Punch felt kind of right, but I would be fine with something else.
Dizzy Punch is fine by me. It already gets Sludge Bomb as opposed to Spite, so it's okay for the Power Gem counterpart to be kind of mediocre.
Sure.
Okay, how many moves are we actually on? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, we have 2 more slots.
We're done with the relearners, so... Now, here's a weird case because, well, I guess we had this with some other stuff, but we have 1 level up evolution and 1 non. If we want to have an evolution level move, then that's going to be weird.
Yeah.
But, what do you... Honestly, it should be Iron Tail, Iron Head, I think.
Yeah, that's fine by
Yeah,
me.
put those at 30. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you picturing us leaving the King's Rock at its normal distribution?
I don't actually know what you normally get it.
I think the first static one you can find is in Slowpoke World Basement. I'll double check.
That seems
You can also you can
fine.
find it held by shit though.
Okay, let
So
me
like
check
if you farm for it, you can
Let me check something.
get it really early.
Level scaling. Yeah. Yeah, that's perfectly fine, because according to our level scaling, you will be surfing just shy of level 30, basically.
Okay.
Level 30 or just shy of it, so yeah, you can basically immediately get your thing.
So yeah, if you go out of your way to farm it, you can get it earlier. I mean, Bulbapedia, stop being slow and bad. Okay. You can get it from pickup, Pokeathlon, held by Slowbro and Poliwhirl. Okay, so Slowbro and Poliwhirl are going to be rare anyway, probably.
Yeah, it's all fine.
But pickup and Pokeathlon, I guess.
Okay, so given that it doesn't learn Surf naturally anymore, it doesn't exactly get great options for water coverage.
Okay.
Water Pulse is its strongest water move. Psychic is fine. I feel like we need to do one more better water move for each of them. It can be the same move.
Yeah.
But...
Okay, so after Water Pulse, there's Octazooka, no. Surf, no. Muddy Water, maybe. Hydro Pump, I guess. Hydro Cannon, no. Water Spout, no. So, could just go Hydro Pump, I guess. They don't really seem muddy, so...
Yeah, probably not. Well, there is like the Shelter Poison thing. We could say it's muddy in that way, but nah.
I also feel like they could stand to get like Aurora Beam or something.
What is that?
I don't really know. I'm thinking of them being in Seafoam Island in Gen 1, and I'm like, oh, in Cloyster, but we got rid of Cloyster's ice type, so...
Yeah. Let's just throw in Hydro Pump.
Unless we wanted to just do a high-power physical water move, which is not their preferred stat.
Nah.
75 is, like, eh. Did they get any physical water moves? No. So they'd be using it for, like, Zen Headbutt and Iron Tail and stuff. That's fine.
Now, it describes the... Oh, wait, that was for the Mega. Never mind.
Yeah. Clearly we need to give it Rapid Spin because the Mega looks like a top.
Still pisses me off they didn't give Slowking a Mega. Yan, Donayanen, Yadon.
I feel like in later generations they've stopped caring about keeping counterparts the same.
No, definitely. By the way, have you guys seen Donayanen Yadon?
Probably. I do know what it is, I just don't remember if I've seen it.
We're taking a brief detour to watch Donayanen Yadon. I remember when this was when this came out, because it was August 2014. Yeah, I remember because I was on holiday. This was the same holiday where I was really bored because my mom had to get a bunch of dental work done. I didn't really have much to do. I didn't speak the language. I just kind of got dropped off at my grandma's every day, and thankfully she had a computer with internet access, and so I would go on YouTube and check what was up each day, and it was always a treat when Voyager of Time had updated. Because that helped me get through that really boring vacation. And I also remember just one day this showed up on YouTube, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Just Slowpoke Reggae. And then I think they made an English version like 5 years later or something. Maybe it was only 3. Yan. A Yan. Donayanen. Yadon. Yadon is a Slowpoke's Japanese name for the record. Yadon. Okay, that's enough of that.
Do we still have a move slot?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Substitute?
I like it.
Both of my reasoning... Or? Probably. My reasoning here was real good. It's because Shed Tail would actually work really good on Slowpoke.
Yes.
But the move doesn't exist. So.
Okay. By the way, what are your guys' opinion on Italian brain rot?
God. You need to show that video. You can do it after we get the moves set.
Such as Cocofanto Elefanto, and Ronaldinho Crocodilio, and of course, Brr Brr Patapim. So, we don't have any more slots, and I deliberately ignored the Focus Punch comment earlier because I didn't see a need for it. We put in Dizzy Punch.
I was looking at Focus Punch, and I was like, it kind of works with it being super slow, like, it has to take time to charge up the punch. I kind of like that.
Alright. You meant instead of Dizzy Punch?
Now, it does mean that Slowbro's relearner moves are kind of more interesting than Slowking's, but I think that's fine, because Slowking gets Nasty Plot, which is better than Amnesia, and... Is this thing gonna fuck with Slack Off and Substitute and Amnesia?
It may well, but that's fine by me. It gives it a bit of a niche. We have quite a few Water Psychics already, so if this can have a good identity there as a, Slack Off Slug Puncher type thing, that's fine by me. Okay,
It's simple to make Calm Mind busted. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Hold on, did we have Calm Mind on here?
Funbro time? No, there's no recycle on it, or whatever.
Heal Pulse, that's Gen
Heal
5.
Pulse, yep.
Do we have Calm Mind?
No. No, we don't have Calm Mind on it. I think that's fine. So what is this from again? Alright, What do you mean?
And Chozo ruins music now.
It's true. Oh, what level are these going to be encountered?
That is saved in that one video you sent me, and I think I pinned that. Let me find it. Yes.
Okay. Do you want to tell me what it says?
I'm looking.
Okay, you want to tell me what it said? Ah! Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I just realized I've been on browser instead of whole screen. So you guys haven't been able to see me doing this.
Haven't been able to see what?
The notepad.
Oh, good. Slowpoke is 13 to 15 currently.
Oh, all of those levels?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, we are getting to that point where I think stuff is just going to have moves in its moveset that it won't actually have when you find it.
Yeah.
And for stupid shit like Tackle and Growl, I'm kind of okay with that. We'll just want to keep the order of the moves in mind. The other thing that I love about this song, other than just the weird Chozo Ruins chanting, is there's just this constant going on, and it makes me think of
dude, I picked 9 Water Gun, 14 Confusion completely arbitrarily, and that's exactly what Gen 7 did. I'm slightly concerned. Like, that's spooky.
But yeah, the stupid droning single note. There was some Spoonie review where he was making fun of a song that did that, and he just it just cuts to him very dramatically hitting the same note on a keyboard while like pretending to rock out.
Now, I'm interested in where I should put Yawn, because it's normally... Ow! It's normally one of its level 1 starting moves.
Yeah, I would like it to actually have it, though. So.
How about we replace Growl entirely, and then put in an extra move? Agreed? Agreed. Okay,
okay, sure. You want to do another thing that's split, just to differentiate them further?
Sure.
Should they get any ice moves? Or like Ghost, maybe?
What Ghost?
Ghost is often on psychic movesets.
How about move relearner? How about a physical water option for Slowbro if you want to build it physical, because it gets Zen Headbutt and Curse. So it should have a good physical water move, so we can put Aqua Tail on there.
Okay, that
and then,
makes sense.
I don't know what for Slowking.
Cold Snap. I don't know.
Aqua Head. True. Clearly
yeah.
Scald.
Okay.
Okay, let's read Slowking's entries because I don't know much about it.
What if every entry was just like, oh, it's so religious?
Undertakes research every day.
Yeah.
To understand, to solve the mysteries of the world. Comparable to that of award-winning scientists.
It's slightly stupid.
It's strange how, you know, poison in the fucking brain of this creature makes it intelligent, but... Fuck. I didn't realize the music was inaudible. Guys, you gotta tell me these things! Oh, wait, no. Never mind, it wasn't inaudible. It's good. That's a second copy there. Okay. Okay, no, I'm fine. Sorry. It's because of my setup. Okay, but yeah, when humans, you know, have too much poison in the brain, they just get fucking...
Dead.
I was gonna say brain damage. Yeah. A proverb still persists in some regions. When in doubt, ask Slowking.
Sure. We'll give it that. I hate that we still have Luster Purge and Mist Ball in the move list.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We're gonna have to do something with them eventually. Yeah. No attacking moves were really jumping out at me. Could do like Mirror Coat.
What's that?
I don't really have a good reason. It's, you know, without looking it up, I'm going to assume that it is in the smart contest stat type. And I don't know, that's basically my reasoning.
We don't have a slot in Slowbro.
Well, we did. But we put in, what was it?
Aqua Tail. So this is to support an alternative build. What's an alternative build for Slowking?
So Slowking can either just, you know, go straight special attacker with a nasty plot, or it can do stupid shit. And its stupid shit options are Spite, Trump Card, Swagger. Like,
I'm gonna treat this as like a stall thing, because Substitute and Spite is kind of like... Well, I guess Slowbro is the only one with Slack Off, though, so like...
Yeah, if anything, it's the Scholar, probably.
I don't know if there is much in the way of alternative builds for it, without giving it something else to do that with.
I'm looking at Smogon. The site that does not let you control F.
Huh.
Well, its first moveset listed for Gen 4 does include Signal Beam. And also Slack Off, which I thought it didn't get.
Hold on, let me look.
Does Slowpoke get it? Yes.
Damn it. Okay, so... If I put this in the middle...
I think that does nothing to...
Well, that just kind of fixes it.
Did it?
Yeah, now...
It got rid of a Bro exclusive move, and...
Yeah, but...
It still kept it.
Bro was ahead one, and now it's not.
Okay, so... yeah. Hold on. Wait, why the fuck is Rain Dance a Bro exclusive?
Oh, apparently it also isn't supposed to be.
Yeah, because that's like the whole thing with the well, is like the Slowpoke are supposed to bring rain to the town, and they're not because they're getting their tails cut off and they're hiding, and I don't know.
Okay, what are we getting rid of on this side, Swagger?
I hate that this has now made them similar, but...
Yeah. Tis what tis.
I guess.
It doesn't fucking need Swagger.
Ghost Trick, so cute, boss. What the fuck? Okay, before we move forward, is there anything else that we want to split between the two?
I don't think so.
I feel like Substitute could maybe go to just one of them. If we want to make Bro the Staller. I don't know what the...
Psych Up is like a mental thing.
That kind of makes sense. I don't know if anyone would use it, but it's there.
So they've both lost one now, so we need to either put a...
We're good at what we do.
Yeah, they're both missing one now. Just put Signal Beam as one that both of them can use.
It's a really weird one, though. What, like, where does it get that?
Here you go. Slowpoke move shoot to Signal Beam. Slowking move shoot to Signal Beam. Slowbro move shoot to Signal Beam.
Indicate. Don't touch, don't touch.
Dun 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 dun.
I kind of don't like that.
Okay.
It doesn't really seem fitting for them.
Okay. Fuck, we're already almost out of songs again.
Like Stomp of all things? What do you mean? Where are you seeing Stomp?
It's on the screen.
I don't see shit. Doesn't matter. Aurora Beam, fuck it.
For both.
I still don't have a good reasoning for it, but it feels...
Alright, we can maybe replace it with something later.
Or if you want to get cute with it, Aurora Beam on Slowbro and maybe like Cold Snap on Slowbro.
Nah.
Hurricane. Yeah.
I forgot about Chilly Reception.
The fuck is Chilly Reception?
Oh, I thought that's what you were referencing with the Cold Snap thing. I love that part of the song, harmonically. Yeah, Chilly Reception is a move exclusive to Galarian Slowking in Gen 9 that sets snow.
And switches out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, it's also on regular Slowking.
Okay.
I kind of want to do that then. Just I feel like Cold Snap works.
Well, that's for freeze, not for,
Yeah, I know.
hail. I don't understand this, and I don't know what it has to do with Slowking. I kind of don't want to... Pokemon is preferring to tell a chillingly bad joke. Yeah. It's Snowdrake. Anyway.
Check it out. I'm in the house.
Like carpet.
Golduck went up to 55. If that helps.
Okay. Aurora Beam probably shouldn't be that low, huh? What do you think?
I don't know. Randance shouldn't be nearly that late either. It should be probably like in the 20s for Slowpoke if I had to something. Guessing Hydro Pump probably is the last move.
A Panasonic Blu-ray, $99, H. Greg. It's Christmas in July. A Panasonic Blu-ray, $99, H. Greg. It's Christmas in July. A Panasonic Blu-ray, $99, H. Greg.
Noticing the gigantic gap between Water Pulse and the next water move, but I guess it doesn't get that many water moves in general,
Yeah.
so...
Oh, 12 is decent. It is what it is. I'm okay with this if you are.
Does anything need to be spaced more? We could put Hydro Pump 55.
If you want.
Or, no, I don't want it to be... No, it's probably fine.
Christmas in July. A Panasonic Blu-ray, $99,
H. Greg.
It's Christmas in July. A Panasonic Blu-ray. right? $99 HHH, Greg.
Only thing I would
July.
maybe suggest is crunching some of the early numbers and moving Aurora Beam earlier, but I don't think we need to do that.
I would be fine with that. Let's
Aurora Beam's at 36.
there we go. Bum, bum. Christmas in July at Panasonic Blue, right? $99 each, Greg. It's Christmas in July.
What?
I think I ran out of music.
Oh shit.
Oh, freeze up your life.
I can't, I don't know how. It was a bit. Oh. Again.
No, I specifically clicked on the next one.
Okay, I've got the moves copied over.
Okay.
Here comes Bod. He's in the house.
Like carpet.
You know that it's true. What is the song?
This is Lake Cod from Professor Layton and the Azaran Legacy. I would prefer not to do other people's remixes. I would like to just do the originals for copyright reasons.
No copyright intended.
Have I shown the meme? Let me show the meme.
Can we talk about the mail? I'm dying to talk about the mail.
What the fuck do you mean I don't have it on my computer? That's insane. I made the meme. How do I not have it?
Well, maybe you were afraid of the copyright.
No, this is crazy. How is it not on here? What the... Where is it?
You have seen the games, right? Wrong answer, man. Show them. Whoa!
Well, I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be that one picture of like a knight protecting a princess from an angry crowd, and but I labeled it with the crowd is like, you know, movie companies, the princess is, you know, people trying to watch pirated movies on YouTube in 2007, and the knight is person re-uploading the movie to YouTube, and the shield is no copyright intended. So, instead you just get this image.
God. Real quick thing before we move on. Do we care about the Aquatail Hydro Pump being, you know, 2 water moves in a row, 3 levels apart?
I probably should. I kind of don't.
Like, we could swap it with the substitute Psych Up, I guess.
No!
Oh.
I don't know. I want to decide later. I just want to get through this, because I'm
just gonna do it then.
That's not what I said. I said we'll figure it out later. I don't want to sign off on it now and be like, yeah, we solved it. We decided to do this. No, this is going to remain an open thing, and you're just going to have to be okay with that, because I'm too tired to deal with it right now.
Alright. I feel like we're not going to remember. That's fine. Oh, good. A weird-ass split evolution.
Should we maybe swap Aquatail? Should we maybe swap
a Woowa.
A Woowa tail? I don't watch random links in stream. You should know this by now. Final Gambit Fisher Ninja? I don't know. We'll see what it has. Ninjask.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Koji, you definitely
Posey.
don't have 10 of those already. Why is it the mobile
I
version?
actually had exactly 10.
I know, I saw it earlier.
Well, why would you fucking remember?
I don't know. Because I noticed that it was a lot, and I'm like, damn. Or you can not give it Aquatail talk because they're not physical attackers. You have not been here for the whole stream, so shut your yap. I'm being really rude today because I don't have any fucking patience for this shit. I need to get through this.
Okay.
If you were paying attention, which you weren't, I know you weren't, you would see that it has Curse, it has Iron Tail, it has options, it has Zen Headbite. We gave the opportunity to build it physical. It gets simple. Physical Slowbro is a viable option. So
check it. Carp.
I think I only listened to that like once. Alright.
I mean, that's more than anybody should listen to it. It's a stupid fucking song.
Double Team. Screech. Fury. Kata. Baton. Toss.
I mean,
have
a
Snickers. I've had too much chocolate today, okay? I didn't even have that much chocolate compared to it being Easter. I have had approximately 3/4 of a big chocolate egg. I've had 2 Maltesers bunnies, which are really small. I've had like 6 squares, so like a little under half a bar of some caramel, dairy milk, Cadbury chocolate. That's it. Oh, I also had like a slice of apple cake as well.
All right, as usual, I'm going to recommend we look at stats here.
No. Okay, fine.
I'm assuming we're keeping the same evolution level for Ninjask. Actually, maybe it should be pushed later since you get it at like level 15.
Yeah. Let's move it a little later, like 20.
Yeah, a sec. I didn't mean to close the fucking video from earlier. I have to check.
24 seems fine.
Down it, left, and then the bound.
I mean, for some reason you have the vanilla info here.
What?
You have the vanilla info here already for some reason.
I mean, I just put that in.
Oh.
Nincada is apparently 11 through 13.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I do like 24.
Okay. So for Ninjask, oh boy, we lowered its HP by 2. We increased its attack by 1. We increased its defense by 5. How did that constitute a 14-point change? It didn't. We're fucking liars. It only increased by 4. Why the hell did we even bother? Oh, wait, I think I remember. I think we made Ninjask's HP 59 because it was 60, but then the 1 went to Shedinja.
Oh, I remember
and
that.
Then...
Yeah.
The other ones I'm not as sure about, but... I guess it was just to make it a round number.
Mm.
And then for Shedinja's stats, we gave it 44 in its defenses because they literally don't matter and it's the death number.
Yeah.
And then we boosted its speed and... Oh, Jesus Christ, we boosted its special attack. It used to be 30.
Mm. Even though it's not going to use it. Probably.
I mean, it could.
No. I don't know why I'm being like this.
Shit. What?
I don't know why I'm being like this. Okay. Eric Calais. Mudslap. Methyl. Claw.
Dunstan, check. Get in right now.
I think I sent Ultima flying with my home run. I think I was too mean and he left.
Well, what have you learned?
Not to stream when I'm tired. I like the audacity of them putting agility on her. I'm keeping it. We still have absorb, we do, right? Yep. Bug bite.
I like how you didn't even bother to check, you just confirmed it mentally.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Fury swipes. We got rid of that. Mind reader, we got rid of.
Fury snipes.
I guess cut. Swords dance. X-scissor.
Swords stance. We obviously need to keep Sandstorm.
Yeah. Okay, what else? It's a flying type. Is there any viable other flying physical move that isn't ridiculous for it?
I'm still looking at stats.
Can't get
Let me look at
fly
flying
over
moves.
Yeah, probably not. I guess I'll have to stick with Aerial Ace. That kind of sucks.
Yeah,
well, this thing is not about being this thing's all about its speed. Yeah, it's all about that speed. You know.
Yeah.
Flying coverage is nice, but it like might be able to get bounce. But
Do you want to give it air slash just for the flinch?
yeah, probably.
Big fucking bite. You sounded so disappointed in me.
No, I'm just tired. What if they made a home wrecker Pokemon?
The fuck? Explain.
It's a Pokemon based on a home wrecker. You know, one who...
I seriously
breaks
cannot
up a
remember
marriage.
2 numbers at the same time.
Ba, 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 ba,
Okay, yeah, buffing Nincada a lot.
ba, na, 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 na. If it gets Absorb, it should probably get Giga Drain or Leech Life.
Maybe I'm not. You said if it gets Absorb, it should get Giga Drain?
Or Leech Life. You should get Leech
I
Life
mean-
instead of Bug Bite. I don't know why it gets Bug Bite. Oh, hang on, I forgot. No, probably shouldn't get Leech Life. Because it gets
Why not?
X Scissor, which makes more sense for it.
I
Or
don't know.
actually... I don't know. Yeah, that's what they decided, so yeah, I guess I'll keep it that way. I thought normal was here as Wi-Fi. The episode where they thought Nostro was a home wrecker because they thought normal. You mean Norman? Episode is
Yeah,
about
so
that with very
that's,
little Pokemon
autocorrect.
related stuff. It was such a weird fucking episode. Why don't you turn autocorrect off?
Because it's good.
No. When I was a kid, I read a blog that said that it showed autocorrect failing, and I'm like, well, I guess it doesn't work, so I always turn it off. Oh yeah, I remembered that I wanted to talk about my fucking phone provider fucking scamming me. I mean, it's not really a scam, but it's basically it. It's basically just they hoped that I wouldn't notice that I didn't have to keep paying the exorbitantly high rate anymore. That's the whole story. Hopefully I can get my money back.
Congratulations.
If I do get my money back, I think, you know, I've overpaid a total of like close to £450, which actually might be around enough to like order a Switch 2 if I wanted, if I actually get that money back, which is kind of funny, but
Damn.
I probably shouldn't spend it on that if I do. And that's again a big if, but we're gonna try to sort that out on Friday, potentially, because my mom's coming over again. I don't actually know how much the Switch 2 is here, but if it was $450, not considering the tariff situation, then I assume it would be like £450. Maybe 400. I don't know, you said you ordered one, right, Giselle? How much was it? Unless you got the bundle or something. Right, back to this money. 430 with Mario Kart, 395 of that. Okay. So yeah, if I got the 440, I think it is. If I got the 440 back, I could do that and then have some left over. I didn't order it. I wasn't sure if I wanted it at lunch, I say. Anyway. Yeah, I think I got one more slot, yeah. So should it have Giga Drain, do you think?
So, again, I have to, you know, I keep spending ages trying to adjust these stats to work. I'm still not done with it. Is this assuming Ninjask? Or...
Yeah. Yeah, I figure
Do
we'll
we-
just swap out a couple of them for, Shinja.
Okay, I wasn't sure if we were basically going with like 3 totally different movesets here.
Why would Nincada have a totally different moveset?
I don't know, look at Ninjask and see if it has a bunch of shit that's like previous evolution only.
No, not much.
Okay.
And Metal Claw is not even exclusive to that, because it also gets it. Oh. Really?
I like keeping Metal Claw and Dig at least.
Yeah.
I do have it on the list, so.
Oh, I think that's because I accidentally rotated from its Gen 8 move pool. Anyway.
Okay, you want to tab everything over that isn't Nincada only.
Yeah.
I love the site forcing its mobile mode on you. This is my mobile mode.
Okay. Is Screech? No. It should probably get Fury Cut though. I'm gonna say that it does. I think it can still get Aerial Ace, that's fine. If Metal Claw is from Nincada, then yep. Same with this.
Well, no, I thought what we were doing was having the left column be Nincada only. It was going to be Metal Claw Dig exclusively. And then, like...
I know we've mostly been taking him in Gen 7, but in Gen 8, Ninjask can just have Metal Claw and Dig.
I mean, Metal Claw I don't mind so much. Dig makes sense to be Nincada only because it's a ground type.
I guess... But now I have to have 3 columns for, like, Nincada only, Ninjask only, Shedinja only.
Alright, whatever's easier then.
I'm double checking that. Yeah, it's move relearner, but yeah. I don't know.
I like how I buffed Nincada's stats by fucking 49 points.
So well, you know, it'll be something it gets while it's Nincada, and then it will just keep it as Ninjask. That's fine.
What is Dig?
Yeah.
Okay.
But Shedinja won't get it. That's fine.
No,
like you're getting tired. I was streaming the whole Diddy Kong Racing, Josh.
Yes.
I can't play that game. It's too hard.
No, what we should do is I should start playing Kirby's Dream Course, and then you'll be like, oh. Was I gonna say something? Oh, are we making Dig at a reasonable fucking level?
Why not?
I say this because in Gen 3, if you lost the Dig TM, or, like, you know, taught it and then wrote over it, the only way to get the Regis was to level up a Nincada to, like, fucking level 44.
What is
I think there was one
get,
other...
like, no physical bug moves? What is this?
Yeah, what?
Sorry, I didn't listen to anything you said about rewriting moves or something.
Beautiful. That's okay. Shedinja should at least get Signal Beam.
No, what were you saying?
I was just saying in Gen 3, if you got rid of Dig and then needed it again to get the Regis, your only way of getting it was leveling up a
Oh, yeah. God.
I think there was one other thing that... I think, like, Trap Inch at some other absurd level. But yeah. Anyway. Special bug moves.
We're not done
I guess
with
there's
Ninjas.
Bug Buzz, but... Oh, sorry.
It needs one more thing.
Well, you were looking at...
It's because I was trying to tab stuff.
Okay.
And now the final curtain. It could get Gust as a weak flying move. Maybe. Oh, well, no, hang on, no, because it evolves into a flying type. Okay, no, never mind. Should I just get Giga Drain?
I'm fine with that. Oh, it's blooping music.
Yeah. And I'm gonna need more music after this.
Well, here. There's some music. Except it didn't sound. There's some music.
Sure.
When you switch to it, we'll skip the first few that are like, you know, menus and shit, and just do the race levels. The race levels.
Yeah.
Okay, let me look at what the fuck we're doing. So, left side is... what, exactly? Both
Ninjask only.
The right one is...
Both Ninjask and Shedinja.
This song is ruined for me now. Because all I can think of is, let me see your asshole.
What the fuck? Why?
It's from the Relax Alex review. I don't know.
God. Okay, but is Kevin Afghani gonna be as good at whistling as this? Let's just see.
I like how we're assuming this is Charles Martinet whistling.
I figured it was.
It very well could be, but...
It's at least him in the game when Luigi's whistling, right?
Probably. Okay, See, this is throwing me off because Dig should not be a Ninjask only move. It should be learned at, like, level 20.
Well, it's Ninjask only in the sense that Shedinja doesn't get it, but he's still gotten his Nincada.
But that would mean that Shedinja gets it.
Oh, yeah.
Same with Mud Slap.
That's fine.
Move Mud Slap over. The other ones I think are all fine as Ninjask only. Oh, good. I didn't actually realize that's what this was. Support Autumn is Haunted by disabling ad block.
You should do that. No, I can't in good conscience recommend that people disable their ad block. It's not like it works on Twitch anyway. I'm giving it Giga Drain, because I can't think of anything else.
I mean, I said that was fine.
Okay. I think both of them can get it. That's fine. Okay. So now we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Shedinja exclusive moves.
Let's give it Retental. Do we want to be pricks and give it Endeavor?
That wouldn't do anything for it, would it? Oh no, it would. Sorry, I was thinking of something else. Yeah, no. Creepy Crawl. It's a slashy bug. It can get Fury Cutter.
Yeah.
Creepy Crawl is for non-slashy weak bugs.
Ones that are like.
Ow. Ow. Okay, so instead of Bug Bite here, we'll put Shadow Claw, I guess.
Here comes the bod. Well, we need a move to reference the toilet seat.
No. Well, Jen is Grudge. We can put Grudge in, yeah. Hang on, what does Grudge do?
It gets rid of the PP of the move that killed it.
Okay. So it's kind of like a switching move. So we'll put it in the Baton Pass equivalent.
How is this switching move?
Well, because after you die, you have to switch to something else.
Sure. There's also just Destiny Bond. But, I mean, Destiny Bond is just a better grudge as far as I'm concerned. You could have that too if you wanted. So here's a good one. We could give it Hover, which would, you know, protect it further from the ground moves that it's already immune to, but it would prevent it from taking damage from Stealth Rock that it already took damage from when it had to enter because it didn't use Hover yet. So yeah, we're not giving it Hover. I'm trying to think of, like, I'm looking at weird moves here just to see, like, what would work well with its ability, even if they don't make sense. I kind of like the idea of Follow Me. I don't know if it would, like, be justified, though.
I don't know, we only have one slot for it anyway.
Oh, you didn't do Destiny Bond?
Apparently doesn't get it in Gen 7.
I mean, I don't know if it ever gets it, I just felt like it would make sense.
I didn't think about it and you didn't mention it. But sure, let's do Destiny Bond. Okay. So Scratch and Harden.
Wait, shouldn't it have Shadow Ball?
You think so?
Yes.
Oh,
also, tab all those over.
Oh yeah.
Here comes Bob.
Okay, we get you.
What level did I say this thing was? 11 to 13, apparently. Does Ninjas normally learn like 3 things when it evolves? I seem to remember that being the case. I'm Drumstick! Yes, it normally gets Double Team, Fury Cutter, and Screech upon evolution.
I see.
We could.
Well, hang on, what level? What's the evolution level?
We changed it to 24.
Okay. What should the evolution move be? Air Relays,
Double
probably?
Team and Screech.
Oh.
I mean...
Both of them?
Well, it already has Fury Cutter. Welcome to bonus stage.
I feel like it should be Air Relays. Oh, hang on a minute. Isn't Air Relays gonna be only... Yeah, it's gonna be exclusive to Ninja.
Oh.
Wait, no, I kind of want it on both. Yeah. Okay, yeah, that's fine. We'll just do it.
If this helps, or I mean, I'm gonna say this even though this is probably gonna make it worse. The way that Shedinja's move pool works is when you evolve Nincada, if it learns anything on evolution, those things go on the Shedinja too. So like you could do some weird shit where it's like, oh, Ninjask gets Air Slash at level 45, and you know withhold evolution until then, and now you have it on Shedinja. But yeah, it's weird.
Okay, so what you're saying is Aerial Ace should be level 24, because then it will go on both of them. And all of these exclusive immunities need to be after the evolution level, and then it's like, yeah, you can kind of fuck with it, but...
Why do we want Aerial Ace on both of them?
I want Shedinja to have access to it. It makes
Any
sense.
particular reason, or just...
I just think coverage.
I guess. It's weird to me that this thing is physically inclined, because I basically picture it as being, like, completely stiff and unable to move its limbs. It just, floats around as this unmoving husk.
I imagine it as just a slashy ghost thing. Wait, no. Being dumb. How did this happen?
I'm TT! I don't like having to wait past evolution for Dig.
Well, Mud Slap is at 16, so...
Replace it with Cut?
Wait, what? Replace what with Cut?
Dig.
What, and put Dig at level 24 levels after Mud Slap?
Oh, no. Okay. It doesn't need Mud Slap and Sand Attack anyway. The problem is I don't know what to put in instead. What on earth is happening? But yeah, it feels really weird for me to Shedinja to be able to learn Dig after it's already evolved. Like, it having inherited that from Nincada is fine, but...
I meant to like saying hi? Oh, okay. It sounded like you were confused.
Okay, let me find another generic move to get rid of, like, fucking Sand Attack or something, because...
Well, I replaced... Okay, I put Mud Slap over it. So now we need something else here.
Yeah.
String Shot.
Oh god. String Shot being a trapping move on Shedinja sounds fucking horrible, but... No, I kind of like that.
We got rid of Otis Sleuth.
I don't know if that's too evil. Like, I don't really have a good gauge for these things. Anybody in chat have an opinion on this? Trapping move available on Shedinja? I assume it doesn't normally get one.
Probably not. I don't feel incentive.
I say leave it for now.
Okay.
Giving it Screech is a clever reference to its cry being "eh."
Remember, it's like this made me mad. Home Claws isn't a thing yet. Yeah, Home Claws is one of the moves that we most wish we could implement into this.
I am looking at what you're doing for the record. I'm trying to see if there's anything that's jumping out at me as being a problem. Agility is so stupid. Oh right, we did give it Swarm as a secondary ability. It can actually make use of agility. Even though it's already 160 speed, it can at least baton pass it. It's not 100% useless.
So
I don't think we're still looking for...
Nah, String Shot's fine. Okay, now do we want to crunch these levels down more? 60 seems a bit high for it to get its last move.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
I'm gonna do it.
I would be... Well, hold on. Before you start doing that, I would be fine with putting Harden before Scratch and then crunching them a little bit more so that it doesn't get that naturally. Oh, we didn't do relearner moves.
Fuck.
Okay, hold on. Let's look at the exclusive shit and see if any of those are things we want to move to it.
Special build.
That works, I guess. And then Destiny Bond, but I don't think agility should be relearner. I mean, we can have it just be the one, I guess, but let's see. Also, hold on, I would say Baton Pass is like Ninjask's entire identity. It should probably learn that sooner. Want to put it where... I don't want to make agility later is the thing. Like, at least switch it with False Swipe. That's only 3 levels, but...
Well, Full Swipe is the parallel of Shadow Sneak. They're both sort of utility attack moves.
Okay.
I can swap the pair if you want.
Waiting for 45 for Shadow Sneak seems a bit much, though. So...
Yeah.
I'm gonna say just move Agility and Destiny Bond to the end. Destiny Bond because it is a strong move, and Agility because it isn't. Therefore, somehow they both get the same treatment.
Okay, how's that? Sounds great. Let's put it in.
Okay. I know you're like dying, but
yeah. I'm hoping to knock out Shells and Gastrodon and then conquer.
We can just not do those on screen. It's fine.
This is such a short stream though.
I mean, you're fucking dying. I'm also... Okay, never mind. X scissors on both of them. I was like, does Chivinger not get a good bug move? But it does. Okay, looking at the list again. String Shot Destiny Bond might be garbage, but whatever. I like how I'm just like, yeah, this might be horrible, but it's fine. I don't feel like changing it.
Again, it's something we can review later.
The problem is I feel like it's getting a lot of it, like, mediocre moves kind of late, but know what to suggest to fix it. Let's see, it, like, you know, around the mid-30s, what is it going to be doing? It's got Bug Bite, Real Ace Cut. Yeah, it's... Yeah, I'm thinking this one might need further review later, but I'll keep it for now.
What's wrong with it?
I mean, for the reason I just said, it gets a lot of really mediocre moves in the 30 to 40 range, and like X-Scissor at 48 is kind of nuts.
Okay, fine, I'll move it earlier. Yeah.
I guess that's a bit better. I'm basically just looking at Ninjas, because Shedinja's so weird, it's like, you know, basically, regardless of what moves it learns, you're just using it in a weird gimmick team anyway, so it's kind of fine. It's got stuff it can do.
I don't think you have to build your team around it. I think you just have to be careful and no move.
Yeah, I'm not saying the rest of the team has to go around it, but it's more so like you're using it because it's Shedinja, and not necessarily that its moves are good.
Okay.
Jessica's like... I mainly just have an issue with Baton Pass, but I don't know what to suggest.
It's fine.
Okay. It's a good song.
Yeah. If you want to just swap False Swipe and Baton Pass, I could also do that. I know False Swipe's supposed to be the Shadow Sneak counterpart, but like whatever. If that will set your mind at ease, I can do it.
The problem is I feel like it would need to be like early 30s to be good enough.
Well, I don't think we can do that. I can't do Shadow Scatter on. I'm gonna fucking die.
Okay. I'll just copy this down. We don't even have to do it on stream.
If the stream isn't at least 2 hours, then it wasn't worth it. Belf, if you have points, you should spend them on the mystery eggs, by the way. Because the event is going to be over tomorrow. Well, after today. I'll probably do it tomorrow.
Okay, but yeah, so I gotta add the rest of the moves, and you can just send me the screenshot of the list, I guess.
I gotta put in the levels for the...
Okay. Well, let me finish it then.
Oh no, we didn't get to finish the soundtrack. I had to invoke it at least once.
Yes. Shitty the cat, and I need to eat.
Shitty the cat, shitty the cat.
Alright. The info is in, I just have to do colors.
Okay. Should Nincada get aerial ace? Oh no, because it's not flying.
It doesn't need to be flying.
Okay. Yeah, Hoopty! Okay. Yeah, I'll I won't be able to see the cutters.
The cutters are important.
Do you ever get so tired that you can like feel the brain damage happening?
Oh my god. I feel bad. I feel like I've, you know, caused you death.
Yep.
Da-da-da-da. Okay, it's more or less done.
It's funny because DKL is also a man go extremely sleep deprived. Gee, it's almost like that's why Josh picked the fucking soundtrack.
Oh no, I didn't get to brave the Dane.
You sure didn't, buddy.
Yeah, edge cases.
Huh? What's an edge case?
It's rare for a Pokemon to be dual type and lose one of those types when it evolves, and when it does, I have to like mark the stab for the first stage in a different way. I had to do it for like Onyx.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That was also a ground type, but it wasn't a ground type I lost. Coincidence?
We'll see. Gravy boat. But yeah,
did you break your waist? I literally said I did in stream title, yo. Anyway, it's time for me to go infiltrate the government, and by that, of course, mean go Betty bye. So.
Except less guy.
I'm kind of a coward. It's in the stream title. It's right there. I wrote it in magic marker.
Worst.
Why is this? Why is like Yakronsky doing a Russian jig to this song? Not really. Alright, anyway, good night, thanks for coming, and on Sunday I will play Captain Toad Treasure Tracker for the Nintendo Switch.
Yes.
Bye.
Good night,
Hugs and kisses.
Oh no. Why did you invoke VTubers?
I don't know. What was the thing that was like kiss kiss?
That was